How to spot key buildings on a Chicago architecture cruise. Imagine cruising along the Chicago River and suddenly spotting a building that looks like a giant steel box or a sleek glass tower. How do you tell which is which? Well, the secret is in the details. When you take a Chicago architecture river cruise, you get a front row seat to some of the most famous buildings in the world. To identify them, start by knowing the most iconic landmarks. For example, the Willis Tower, formerly called the Sears Tower, is easy to spot with its black exterior and bundled tube design. It's the tallest building in Chicago and has a skydeck that juts out from the 103rd floor. Next, look for the John Hancock Center, which is famous for its X-shaped bracing on the outside. It's a distinctive dark building with a pointed top. The Wrigley Building is another standout with its white terracotta facade and clock tower, reminding you of a European palace. The Tribune Tower has a neo-Gothic style, with ornate stone carvings and spires that look like a cathedral. Marina City is hard to miss with its twin round towers that resemble corncobs, sitting right along the river. The Palmolive Building, now called the Shops at North Bridge, is an Art Deco masterpiece with sleek lines and decorative details. The James R. Thompson Center is a colorful, postmodern building with a curvy glass exterior. And the J. Pritzker Pavilion in Millennium Park is a modern concert venue with a flowing, organic shape. Recognizing styles helps too. The Chicago School style features steel frames and big windows, like the Hayworth Building. The second Chicago School, seen in buildings like the John Hancock Center, uses exposed steel and tube structures. Prairie School architecture, like the Roby House, emphasizes horizontal lines and flat roofs. Art Deco buildings, such as the Palmolive Building, have streamlined shapes and decorative accents. Postmodern buildings like the Thompson Center use bold colors and playful forms. International style structures, such as the SR Crown Hall, are all about steel and glass with clean, simple lines. During the cruise, your guide will tell stories about the architects behind these buildings, like Ludwig Mies van der Rohe or Helmut Jahn. They'll point out features like the building's shape, materials, and ornamentation. Use the map or brochure provided by the cruise company to follow along with the landmarks. Take photos of the buildings and compare them later with online guides or apps. Keep an eye on how buildings relate to the river's branches and their surroundings. When the cruise departs from spots like Michigan Avenue or Navy Pier, you get a perfect vantage point to see these structures up close. By paying attention to architectural details, listening to your guide, and using visual clues, you can confidently spot and appreciate Chicago's key buildings. This journey through the city's skyline reveals its rich history and the innovative spirit behind its architecture.